So I just got off of work and I just checked the news and another.
Good morning, all. It is Friday, the 22nd of September of 2023, and today is my wife's birthday. I am not going to say how old she is because she will watch this and kill me. As to the matter at hand, first of all, to the stupidity of the people in Queen's comments, we know it's 325 million. She did a slip. The woman works like mad. It's million, not billion. You don't have to repeat it 425 times in the comments. Especially when she corrected it in the comments. You told me 325 million, not billion. Does it make a fucking difference at this point? And forget about it being our tax money. I don't even think it's our tax money anymore. I believe what I heard some congressmen, because you know how useful they are, turn around and say it's money we're borrowing to give to somebody else. You're robbing Peter to pay Paul. Our deficit is out of hand. The spending is out of hand, and you just keep giving more to this country when there's absolutely no allocation. We don't know where this money is going. It's never coming back. But it's gotten to the point where you're just throwing money at something, and it's not. There's no end game to this. What's the end game? What's the eventual outcome of this? What do you foresee being the outcome? We want democracy and blah, 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 blah. No, you want a place to launder your money because I don't give a shit. That's what I think it's for. And that's the only reason they're giving Ukraine all this money. Remember the old $1 billion fucking holdup? Unless they fired the prosecutor? There's video. So it's just going to be a never-ending cycle until this idiot is out of office, or if somebody in Congress has a fucking spine and says enough is enough. These guys have to get their fucking balls up, and the women have to grow a spine and turn around and say no more. No more. We're not doing this anymore. We're spending all this money. We don't know where it's going. And we don't know what the end game is here. And it's just going to keep going on and on and on and on until somebody figures out what the fuck is going on. And no one's willing to do that. And that's suspicious in itself. I don't know. I understand you had to do this video because it just went at night and you were, from what you said, how many hours you worked. We're killing ourselves. We're killing ourselves to pay for this. And technically, we're not really even paying for it. We're borrowing money from China, of all places. Or one of the places, China. You know, that threat to America. You know, the Chinese-based TikTok that's a threat. You're borrowing money from that threat. I mean, and how do you people keep saying this is good? How do you keep listening to people like Harry? I mean, at some point you have to turn around and go, Harry, you got to be critical of this guy at some point. Of course, he's being paid, so he's never going to be critical of this. But it's got to stop. It's got to stop. Like she said, we're going to be bankrupt. We've already lost our AAA rating, credit-wise. You want to wake up at some point? The last time that happened was the recession, when the whole housing industry collapsed. All those mortgages? Yeah. That's when we dropped to AA last time. You're going to lose your status in this world, and we're already the laughing stock because of the guy who falls asleep at the fucking podium. Stop this madness. I can't wait till the fucking election. I really can't. Because if Biden gets another 81 million votes, I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling bullshit because there's nobody with this kind of approval rating should be reelected. Sorry. But you keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to try and survive as much as I can. And we'll just keep on keeping on. We'll keep... What I'm basically doing now is just the necessities. This is what I need. And it's very tough to do when your child is a senior in high school and everything's piling up. Yearbooks, cap and gowns, senior sweatshirts and all kinds of stuff that you want to have for your child. And I'm not going to deprive her of that after 12 years just because some asshole can't get the prices down. I'll sacrifice something else to do that. That's what the American people do. They sacrifice one thing for the better of another thing. Something politicians should learn. You all have a good day. Booyah.